And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Now it's Pirlo, and it's Neymar. João Cancelo gets a foot in here. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great chance! Defence has got rid of that. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Casemiro. Mateus. Neymar. Oh, great ball. There's the hit. It's in.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that has left him in a heap. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Neymar powering forward here. Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the counter is on. Neymar. He's got away. Now the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Cleared without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Neymar. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Played out to the right. Well seen. Saw that coming. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Pirlo. Oh, good read. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Interesting ball. Can he put it away? Surely this time it's in. They have come roaring back. Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. And he's cut it out. Japan can counter promptly here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ruben Dias. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Oh, Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Neymar. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. What a save! Terrific reactions! So, third corner of the game. Nice ball, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now, a sudden chance to counter. Lovely ball into space. And Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
2 added minutes has been
saw
indicated.
That coming. Oh, this through ball looks good. That'll be a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Ronaldo with the clearance. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals, and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Vieira. And it's Pirlo. Ruben Dias makes the interception. João Cancelo. For De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He can get that clear. Pedri. Oh, good read. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, important interception. Triol is there to clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do.
And they've been caught out here.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
João Cancelo. Mateus. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mateus simply refused to be outdone there. De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. He's in acres of space here. Oh, lovely. Can he finish? Another chance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Substitution for Japan. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Neymar.
on both sides, actually.
Number 20. Number 10.
Looking for the runner.
Messi.
Now it's Inzaghi.
Number
Shot
8.
goal!
Number 21.
Good try. The outcome could so easily
Coming
have been
on the
different.
field. Number 15.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 7. Number 9. Erling Haaland. Number 17. João Felix.
Now it's Kostic.
Number
I
91.
think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Tanguy Ndombele. Substitution.
No joy with the long ball that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Well, they can break here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Massive leap!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen, saw that coming. They get a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goes down, but nothing given.
Japan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Foot in. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Kostic. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Dybala. Mbappe. Nesta knocks it away. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Rafael Leao. Takes on his marker. Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the shot! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Japan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
2 added minutes.
Well, that's a
has been
really
indicated.
bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
2 minutes to be added on. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well played, lovely. So that's it, it is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so...
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's a good ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the left flank. Some really good ball movement. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Ruben Dias. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. Hakimi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Well, they can break here. Now it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Forwards and with intent. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's played forward. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hit into the middle. Rudiger tries to clear. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And they can counter here. De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. Goretzka looking to break out here.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Goretzka. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rudiger. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Tries a shot! Goal, England! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. It's a good ball and he could be in. Mbappe! He's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Opts to play it back. And he's gone backward here. He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, third corner of the game. And he was alert to it. And here's Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Chance to break. And that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. De Bruyne. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nicely intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rudiger. It's Kimmich. Goretzka. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! And another time! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
England get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
There will be 1 minute.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
De Bruyne! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And the counter is on. Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. He's in a good position here. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's come back out. It's surely this time. They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Schmeichel did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 77.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Hakimi.
Lionel Messi. Number 10. Coming on the field.
Rafael Leao. And
Number
there's his chance to lead the
99.
counter. He'll try from distance.
Number 22.
And that interception was most necessary. It's Salah! He scores! They have come roaring back! That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very...
Goes in for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, they've got it again. Now it's Mbappe. In with a header! Cleared without complication.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Great chance! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Him is substitutions taking place.
Messi. Haaland. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
This is it then, now or never. Maldini. Mbappe.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot, here we go. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
England take the lead.
Yeah, been awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly, for him keeping a cool head.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, good ball. Shots on here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. That's been intercepted. And it's Dybala. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shapes to shoot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And yes, it's him again! So all square with almost no time remaining. Messi run down the left wing.
Has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Dybala. Oh, good read. That's a decent ball. Oh, well played. Mbappe! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 22, Paulo Dybala. Paulo Dybala. Paulo Dybala.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Passing is crisp and sharp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Bruyne. He could be in here. Gets away from his opponents. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. And it's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mbappe. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. A real chance if he can get through. Shot a goal! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mateus. And that has left him in a heap. Lovely ball into space. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is a great ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes down, but nothing given. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe, great ball, and he's in here. Oh, important interception. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Pedri. He's through here. He's had a hit! That's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's going to go a long way. What a throw in. Oh, good read. Out again for a throw in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. In towards the middle. And that has been cleared. And De Bruyne! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. Diving header! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And the shot! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's in a really good position here now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now who's going to be first to this? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Interesting ball. Can he finish? And in again. It's there. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Rudiger cuts it out. De Bruyne. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Messi. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. João Cancelo gets his pass away. Great chance! They are rampant! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Well read, nice interception. Casemiro. Messi. And it's Casemiro. Passes short and sharp. De Bruyne. This is promising. He's had a shot! Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's big chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Toni Kroos. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And here's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
A real chance to break. He is through here. Lewandowski. And here's De Bruyne. Interesting ball. It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's De Bruyne. It's a good spell of possession, this. Chance! And they can counter here. Messi. Toni Kroos. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Out to the left it goes. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, no joy with the long ball that time. Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. What a throw in. Played out towards the right wing. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it through. And that's been levered clear. Kimmich. De Bruyne hurtling down that right flank. That's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Gabriel. Toni Kroos. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Oh, they could break here. Toni Kroos. De Bruyne. There he goes, motoring forward. And this is Lewandowski. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So what can they make of this? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's in a really good position here now. And it's Lewandowski. Rudiger with a fine tackle.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Tries to get it clear. Lewandowski. Now the counter. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Toni Kroos. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
The attendance for this match was
Barcelona had the
96,026.
equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that interception was most necessary. Lewandowski. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. De Bruyne really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cleared away. De Bruyne gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And now the breakaway. And that has left him in a heap. Rodri. Oh, good read. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Looking to break out here. Toni Kroos. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! In for the follow-up! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution for Barcelona.
So,
Number
time
21.
for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne.
Ruben
Number
Dias.
11. Neymar.
And
Number
that interception
20.
was... Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got space in the area. Have their second corner now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ball is over the line. And it's Salah. Now it's Haaland. Iniesta simply refused to be outdone there. And he's forced to go back. And back to the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Decent hit! Loose pass and they could be in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Press is doing its job and possession has been lost. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started.
Some really good ball movement. Passes short and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro.
Real chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Now it's Del Piero, and it's Del Piero.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Now it's Mbappe.
Has a goal!
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Stefan de Vrij. No joy with the long ball that time.
De Bruyne.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mateus gets a good foot in there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! Mateus.
De Bruyne.
Great hit! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Casemiro. Oh, good read.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mateus. And that's been intercepted. And it's Del Piero. Nedved. Schneider. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's onto this. He's got away. Schneider. Mateus. Played out to the left flank.
Schneider.
Koundé. Forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mateus.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
And it's Salah. Now it's Mbappe.
De Bruyne.
That is a brilliant interception.
Out to the left it goes.
Well, that is one way to stop him. João Cancelo with a definite foul there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Casemiro.
Mateus.
So just a one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Mbappe.
And they can counter here.
Defending was strong and firm.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Schneider.
Good read, needed to be. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
With the owner of a blue
Any opinion
car
you'd like to
parked
express
outside
on the first
stadium
half?
gate,
Yes, they're
kindly
behind,
remove it,
but
as
it's
it is
a
about to be towed
reversible
away.
situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on to replace him
And
is
the action is back underway.
number 18.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Great reaction! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's gone out for a throw-in.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Mateus.
Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, third corner of the game. Hit into the middle. Looks for the finish. No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Oh, a delicate chip through. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. And it's been taken straight back.
Mbappe.
Great position, shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
The
The pass was loose and it's been intercepted.
Now can they counter?
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them.
And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Oh, good read. Mateus. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe, foot in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number 14. Number 8. Kylian Mbappe. Number 95.
Del Piero. And it's Del
Coming on the
Piero.
field.
Ball played for
Number
Conte.
7. N'Golo Kante. Number 21.
Rafael Leao.
Number 11.
Gets his pass away.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to dink it in. Gets away from his opponents. And it's Del Piero.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Terrible error, duly punished. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 21. Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Manchester United go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
So their fourth corner of the game. And here's Mohamed Salah! There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Inzaghi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the... and the shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Davids thinks one through. Oh, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Haaland. That's a nicely weighted pass. And now the breakaway. He's made space for the shot. Early ball out from the back.
So that's it. It is all over.
A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share it.